typically teach any student? Parry punch. Okay? And that's what I want to isolate today, is the parry punch. Okay? Now we all know how it's executed, but let me go through it. We're already engaged in our fighting position. All we're going to do is do a simple left outward parry, just like this. Left outward parry. As we do that, I'm going to drive through with that punch. Okay? I'm stepping forward. I certainly don't need to step forward, but I'm going to explain to you why we are, in this instance, parry, punch. All right? Let me pick on Chris, please. Okay. Now, my opponent may or may not be in a fighting position, but of course I don't strike my opponent unless he's already attacked me, right? We don't go into a fighting scenario because we're the aggressor, all right? Right? What?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, I thought you all lost your voices there for a minute. So I'm engaged in this situation. This will work on either side. I'm here. I want to gain distance on my opponent. I want to deceive him by thinking this is my attacking hand. With any luck, he's going to shift a little bit this way, away from this hand, and I'm going to be able to drive in and hit him. At that point, of course, I can do all kinds of things, but we're going to keep this simple. Switch your position. Same instance here. He's in this, what is really a typical karate position, and I could be back here. I'm going to move in on him. I'm going to parry and punch. Notice that I'm keeping this hand at bay. Sorry, Chris. Shouldn't have moved yet, right? I'm keeping this hand at bay. It allows me, if necessary, to execute a grab. All right? And by virtue of the extension of my fist into this area of his head, it's eliminating other weapons that he might throw at me. Okay? Let's say he's in a less traditional martial arts stance and more of a I don't know what I'm doing here stance. All right? Once again, I have, yeah, well, you know, guys.
I've seen it.
There you go. Okay? So here we are. I'm in this position. Once again, he's already attacked me. I'm going to move in on him. Again, I'm going to parry. This hand is what I want to parry in this instance, and I'm going to drive through. Eliminates this weapon with that drive. Okay? I can turn him if he's in that same exact position, and we'll say there's an aggressor right there. I can turn him in this same fashion and drive through, keeping his body, this weapon, in between me and this person right here. All right? And then, of course, this is just a very simple motion. There's all different kinds of things that we can do once we're in this position. Whatever it may be is entirely up to you and how you want to do things. Thank you. Okay, so one more time. Let me go through it one more time, and then we're going to break off and practice it in a group. We're going to have to be in our prepared position. We've already been engaged in the situation. We're going to parry, punch. Okay? All right. Pick apart.